Hey, Brett here. Just wanted to touch base, kind of update here. This is a group review and game plan. My coach has been helping me out with this. Uh, been working on it last few days. I still got a lot more to do, but just some basic things. And this might be helpful to some people that if you haven't done a group, and if you have, hit me up. I'll be more happy to put you in there. I'm going to be documenting more of this stuff inside of my very own group. But just for some simplicities, what my coach has done, like I said, she gave me a little roadmap here, game plan, if you will. One of the first things that I hadn't even thought about is, but my link to my group, it's in Facebook. So even though it's Facebook, it's basically a website. She encouraged me to shorten it up. Now, I haven't been on a laptop yet to get it shortened up, but I never thought about that because that helps make it simpler to find as you're searching it, sending it out, and just makes it more cleaner to appear. And so that link will be, that first link will be in your profile. You'll put it in your profile because I got just a big old gibberish one in my Facebook profile. But it'll help, you put a word that's more words that's more inducive to what you're doing, like an online journey, digital marketing, etc. Those kind of things. So that was something, never even thought about that. And then the bio, my bio, she wanted me to get my bio cleaner because it's not a resume. It's not people that are coming to my bio don't care all the other jobs that I've worked. They don't care where I've, went to school necessarily. They're just looking for the links to Facebook groups and the stuff that we're, promoting. Because that's what I'm looking at when I'm looking at people's stuff. So streamline that, simplify that. That's another area just to update. And then in the group, since I'm using some of my mentor stuff, there's some things that are they've pre-written or kind of written that I'm, altering to fit in there. But instead of putting it in I forget what exactly called, instead of in the kind of the profile, I would put that in the guides. The about section. I'm sorry, the about section. I had kind of a long read in there that nobody ever reads. So she suggested take that kind of written thing and put it in the guide section or in the group itself as the pinned welcome post, which I kind of forgot about doing. That way it simplifies it, and you can see it in my group. I can show it to you if you got questions. I'm going kind of fast about this stuff, but just some bullet points. And then you can put some other things. Start packing some keywords and phrases in the about section of your Facebook group or any other group you got. That way it's more searchable. That way when people are looking, it starts to pop up, or when people are in that realm on Facebook, it starts to, make those auto connections, and then she kind of laid out, and this is kind of what I'm working on now in the guide sections. She had kind of areas to focus in on, kind of sections to fill in. And it could be simple as like welcome to the group, backstory, mini training series, bridging the gap, leverage in some training. That's some stuff that we have that our mentors have available. It's a 5-day free workshop that they make available to allow us to use to help prime the pump for what they're doing. And then any other kind of trainings or things in there just to get people to, engage and follow along in some, kind of directional things, because you're always wanting to, and because again, this Facebook group is the warehouse storeroom for knowledge, for what you're doing, for helping people in their journey. And they can, kind of get people at different levels of, from newcomers to novices to, experienced people. So you want to kind of, bridge that gap. You want to kind of select things in there to kind of feed it. You want an active group. You want to have things that for them to consume, for them to utilize and stuff. So that guides kind of gives a breakdown and can be filled up and sliced up different ways. But that's kind of what I'm working on. and putting those in place and it's more about optimizing. Because the first thing is get a group. You know what I mean? Start it, get a group, put a name on it, put a picture up there. It doesn't matter. I just choose one I had, but get started, optimize it, and then start packing it with content and start promoting it. That is what you're doing. So if you want to see more about my group, if you want to see more about where I'm learning this stuff from, my mentors have a free school group that's available to people to help them learn, because it's not about necessarily getting my group, it's helping you develop your own group. So if that's stuff of interest to you, that stuff you want to utilize and make more accessible, hit me up, message me. I'd be more than happy to kind of show you what I'm doing in more detail, show you where I'm learning it from, who I'm learning it from, and see if that's of help to you. So have a great day. Enjoy the weekend.